It's no secret that the future of work has rapidly transitioned from office working to, well, working from wherever. As a social media CEO who's been proudly working remotely for the better part of a decade, here are my top 5 tips for thriving in a remote working environment, whether you're at home or in a sweet Airstream powered by Citrix. Use these 5 tips in your everyday life, and you may even save some time and money. Tip number 1, don't confuse presence with productivity. A recent study commissioned by Citrix found that the economic gains of a flexible work culture could amount to $2.3 trillion in gross value added per year. And with work going virtual due to COVID-19, geography has become even more disconnected from career success, and workers are fleeing urban cities as a result. Case in point, I left New York City after 14 years this March for sunnier pastures. Can you blame me? It's November and I'm in sandals. According to the US Census Bureau, the average commute time is 27 minutes each way, which means you save 3 full work days when you work from home. Not to mention, avoid the stress of sitting in traffic. What would you do with an extra 3 days a month? Tip number 2, get teched out. Now that you're on board with working from wherever, to make remote work work, you need the right tech. And Citrix Workspace is uniquely designed to give you a competitive edge and improve the employee experience using secure technology. Any location, any device, even when the unexpected happens. 60% of employees think that by 2035, permanent employees will be rare. So what are you waiting for? Tip number 3, look the part. When you work from home, appearing professional can be even more important than when you work in a traditional office. Also, it's 2020, and there's simply no excuse for bad video quality. Invest in an LED light, a couple of plants, a pro video conferencing account, and a good microphone. You'll be surprised how far all of this goes during your next video call. During a recent meeting, I was told I look like a beauty YouTuber, a major compliment in the social media business. Tip number 4, cut yourself a break. When you work from home, taking care of yourself physically and mentally is crucial. One way I ensure productivity and reduce stress is by peppering my day with plenty of breaks. I like to give myself a few 15-minute chunks each day to go for a walk, water my plants, call my grandma, and sit down for lunch. When you don't have to spend time rushing out the door every morning or sitting in your car or on public transit, it can be easier to find time for those breaks that help you stay productive. A study published by Stanford in 2013 found that people who work from home take shorter breaks, have fewer sick days, and require less vacation time than their in-office counterparts. Tip number 5, close the proverbial door at the end of the day. When you have a seamless technology ecosystem like Citrix Workspace, great work and effective communication is possible from anywhere in the world, anytime. But being constantly connected can also make it feel like you're always on the clock, and that can lead to burnout. According to Citrix's Work 2035 report, 73% of business leaders believe that by 2035, monitoring your workers' mental health will be regulated by the government. My advice, create a dedicated workspace where you can close the door at the end of the day. The last thing you want to do is see paperwork on your dining room table and start thinking about work during a relaxing dinner. Also, remember to build boundaries of when you will be and won't be working. When your home or personal space becomes your workspace, setting boundaries is essential. It can be stressful changing your work routine, but the coming months and years will serve as an opportunity for us to reimagine what's possible when we work remotely. Leave a comment below letting me know your number 1 work from wherever tip. Wheels up!